Field staging is the temporary outdoor placement of poultry litter piles in an application area, typically an agriculture field. Field staging of poultry litter is often necessary to accommodate the volume of poultry litter that is removed after a whole house cleanout. Temporary field staging also allows crop growers the ability to obtain poultry litter earlier in the cropping cycle when demand for litter is lower. Delaware regulations state that outdoor storage is only permitted if the practice is included in the operation's nutrient management plan, and only after all available space within roofed manure storage structures is used. Let's take a closer look at the procedure for temporary field staging. Poultry litter is the only material that should be field staged because it has properties that allow for the formation of a protective crust that will shed water and reduce nutrient losses. Choose the field location for the stockpile prior to transporting litter to the field. The site should be located on high ground to reduce the potential for water to pool at the base of the pile. The selected stockpile location should be used no more than once every 2 years. The location should also meet all regulatory requirements. In Delaware, that means that all poultry litter stockpiles must be at least 100 feet away from any public road and any surface water, 200 feet from any home not located on the property, 200 feet from any domestic well on the property, and 300 feet from any public water supply well. Covers and bases are not required for properly sited and constructed temporary field-staged litter stockpiles. When loading litter for storage or field application, use conveyors or loading equipment inside the house to reduce litter spillage that can result in nutrient losses. Heavy-use pads should be used for ease of cleaning after litter removal or live haul events. Make sure transport vehicles are not overloaded and are tarped to prevent spillage. Covering the load also reduces biosecurity concerns and presents a more positive image of agriculture to motorists and the public. According to Delaware regulations, stockpiles must be at least 6 feet high and conical or peaked in shape. Dump piles should be peaked into a single pile using loading equipment immediately after all litter is delivered to the site. Leaving dump piles unpeaked can result in pooling or ponding of water, resulting in nutrient loss. Properly peaked piles will quickly form a protective crust that allows water to shed easily from the pile with minimal risk of nutrient losses. When peaking the pile, aim to maintain the smallest staged pile footprint possible while maintaining a conical shape. Maintaining a taller pile over a smaller land area results in less surface area that is exposed to elements and helps retain nutrients for uptake by future crops. Growers should use caution when staging dry and wet material together to reduce fire risk. Field-staged poultry litter can be stockpiled for up to 90 days prior to being land applied. Poultry litter in the production area of a concentrated animal feeding operation, or CAFO, can only remain uncovered for a maximum of 14 days. Litter that was properly field-staged in Delaware can be spread in the field between February 15th and December 7th of each calendar year, provided the ground is not frozen or snow-covered. Growers interested in field staging should work with their nutrient consultant to add the field staging practice to their management plan. Proper field staging techniques will maximize conservation of nutrients in the staged litter to maximize plant uptake to achieve crop yields and minimize nutrient loss to the environment. Delaware regulations require that the top 1 to 2 inches of soil under the pile should be removed when stockpiled litter is spread in the field. Removal of this topsoil prevents germination issues at the stockpiling site due to the buildup of potassium under the pile. A cache or cover crop must be established and maintained following land application of the stockpiled litter. Proper field staging of poultry litter benefits both poultry and crop producers by facilitating beneficial reuse of the nutrients and organic matter found in the litter. Field staging also promotes more efficient distribution of poultry litter to production areas with nutrient needs.